No, I'm not doing this one. No. Shields up, Ironbreakers, and welcome back to Monster Hunter Wilds. Another day, another weapon overview, and today's overview is that of the longsword. I know you guys can't wait to see this one. So let's see what Capcom's been cooking for the longsword. That's a nice looking armor set. A weapon that excels at swift movements and combos, and dealing a crap ton of damage. With a sharp eye and good timing, you can counter incoming attacks. There's the foresight slash. Landing certain attacks will raise the level of the spirit gauge. Once the spirit gauge turns red, some of your attacks will be strengthened. I went straight from yellow to red. Use focus mode, target a monster's wounds and weak points. That was a really fast counter. Holy crap. Okay. So, quite a lot of new things for us to look over here. Although, it seems like mostly the weapon hasn't changed that much, I feel like. I could be wrong. I don't play that much longsword. But I have played it a chunk. Let's take a look. First things first, I think that this is Doshiguma armor. I think we also see this armor on one of the trailers. It is being used by Hammer Dude. They're using a bone sword. Personally, I'm usually not the biggest fan of like bone blades. So I don't think that this is the best looking armor. Like I'm sorry. This isn't even about being longsword or not. I don't think that this is the coolest weapon I've ever seen. It is what it is. You guys let me know if you're longsword mains, how you feel about it. Doesn't feel super elegant. Which is what I would have expected for a longsword, especially the first footage of longsword that we get to see. The armor, however, looks really cool. So, you know, there is that. Let's get into the actual moveset. So wait, this is the Yai Slash. Yeah, so Yai Slash is still there. How fast did he sheath, though? That was a pretty fast sheath. So maybe you guys won't need fast sheathing? Dude, look at how much that moves. Like, look at how much I bet it doesn't even have a Fate extender. These appear to be like two. Does this mean that Fate Slash has a combo? Because like, you see how he does it towards the right. Then when he does it towards the left, it's different. I mean, he does it towards the left, and then when he does it towards the right, it's a different animation. I wonder if it means that Fade Slash now actually transitions between combos. Lots of distance on those moves, which is cool. There's the Foresight Slash. Okay, so we're looking at the Spirit Gauge, and Spirit Gauge level right now is yellow. It usually goes white, yellow, red. So I'm assuming this is already like one level in, because Spirit Gauge is usually 3 levels. So this would be already past the white version of it and into yellow. You know, landing attacks does it, but it looks like something else consumed it. Okay. So that slash is the slash that you do with the I think it's just the X button. Is it the X button? Do I need a controller? I forget what the input is, but there's one where you sheath your weapon and then does the quick 2 attacks, and that one makes the gauge regen, which you can see right there. Did it also spend it though? What the hell? I'm getting a little bit confused here. Yeah, some of the attacks are spending it. Okay, that was the... Of course, some of the attacks are consuming it. It's a Spirit Slash. Idiot. It's just they're interweaving Spirit Slashes in a way that you wouldn't really do. Because like usually when you're playing longsword, you do Spirit Slash to fill up the gauge. And in here, they're doing regular attacks mixed in with Spirit Slash, and that's what's throwing me off. So there's the attack that regens, then he goes into... Wait, was that a Fade Spirit Slash? Okay, once the Spirit Gauge turns around, attacks will be strengthened. Yep, we know that. It looks like it also changes the animations of the attacks. So it's almost like, and again, I could be reading too much into this, but it seems to me like Insect Glaive, when you get the red buff, the attacks change. Looks like Longsword gets that too now. It's like these attacks begin to look different once he's in the red. Unless it's a different combo, switch skill, something like that. Wait, were those focus mode attacks, maybe? No, we don't see a targeting reticle, so no. These are just regular attacks. So yeah, it seems like Longsword, once you go into red status, your attacks change, and so people will want to stay in the red status. Was that was a Yai Slash, right? I'm sorry, I'm a little bit slower today because I'm a little bit sleep deprived. Yeah, that's a Yai Slash. Yai Spirit Slash, I mean. They give you so many combos at the end, it's kind of hard for me to keep up. This one's new, though. They've shown this one on one of the other trailers, too. So this is probably like a focus counter or something. It can't be that this is their wound-breaking thing, right? It's so simple. There's the Helmbreaker. Whoa, the Helmbreaker has a follow-up now. That is badass. Like, I'm not even a longsword fan, but like, look at that. So you get the Helmbreaker, the multi-hits, and then... Oof. I can already hear, I am the storm that is approaching. Yeah, 100%. This is exactly what longsword mains want. It's looking pretty good. Not gonna lie, it's looking pretty good, but it feels like it hasn't received as much changes as potentially some of the other weapons. I feel like one of its biggest things is that now on red, potentially you're going to be looking at different moveset for the weapon. At least that's the vibe I'm getting whenever you get to red spirit gauge level. Now the question is, do you still use your spirit gauge when you do Spirit Helmbreaker? Because they don't show the gauge when they did it, unless I missed it, but I think they didn't show the gauge when they were doing Spirit Breaker. Yeah, like definitely, these are different movesets for the attacks. Then you have a couple of focus strikes here, so it's like a focus strike combo. This is looking really good. I think that longsword mains are going to enjoy. But you guys let me know in the comment section down below. That is going to be it for now. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe, bell notification icon, all of that jazz. There's going to be a lot more of these weapon showcases up until we get to Gamescom. And then after Gamescom, I will also be having some more content on Months on a Wilds. Thank you all very much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay strong, stay safe. Peace out.